So in the previous video I did an unboxing for Brickell's for their very comprehensive sample kit, a free sample kit. Now if you haven't seen that, I suggest you have a look at the unboxing video, or if you want to skip straight to the part where you actually get your hands on some of these products, which are absolutely free, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm not going to do a video for every single one because that would take months worth of content. Instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 products at a time. So today we're going to look at their face scrub. So that contains pumice, avocado and jojoba beans. So that one I'm looking forward to trying because anyone who follows me for any length of time will know I'm not keen on the idea of physical scrubs. So let's see what I think about that. There is also their clarifying gel face wash. Okay. And the third one is going to be the revitalizing anti-aging cream. With the face. Okay. Small amount of scrub. The scrub feels, it's not like a cream, it's more, it feels more jelly-like. It's got quite a nice smell actually. Not sort of highly perfumed, but a pleasant enough smell. You can feel the grits in it, but yeah, we're not talking about apricot scrubs here or crushed seashells or anything else that's going to micro-trauma your skin. We're actually just talking about some very fine grit. I'm just going to put a little bit more just on my day's worth of beard growth. You'd think at my age that my beard would just give up and stop growing, but I can do a perfect shave at 6 AM and by the time I get back from work at 7 o'clock in the evening, it's up like this again. So, just wash that off. It felt very nice to use actually. It felt effective without being harsh. So, the way I tend to remove the product I use is with a flat up rather than splashing my face. I know that feels nice, and it's nice to do it in the shower, but do it in the bathroom and chances are I'm going to make a mess. So, initial thoughts. Yeah, you can definitely feel there's been scrub, but no irritation, no redness, didn't feel unpleasant to use at all, and no lingering smell on the skin either. So I'd say that's a good scrub. So for a guy that is wanting to scrub but likes physical scrubs rather than acid-based peels and scrubs, I would definitely recommend giving this one a try. I'm very pleased with that one. It's an interesting smell. Almost smells pepperminty. So, making it whiz around in my hands a little bit. It's the way I always do the face wash, and it's creams up, whoever misses, very easily. Not foaming, but certainly turns into a nice cream when you're using it. Feels very smooth to use, but bear in mind I'm using it straight after their scrub, so I'd expect my face to feel smooth. Okay, so agitate it around. Now it's quite interesting, I saw, I think it was Mankind, the online skincare retailer, that did a opinion poll on a Twitter account a couple of months ago, and they were asking people whether you use your facial wash before or after a scrub, and it was about 50-50 I think the response would be. Me, I always use a face wash after a scrub, because to me it's another way to make sure you get rid of all those dead skin cells that you just lifted off from your scrub, and also to make sure there's no scrub product left, because particularly if you've got slightly gritty, you don't want that left on your face when you're then rubbing in moisturiser. So I always face wash afterwards. So I'll wash the product off with a cloth. This is the way I do things. And then pat dry. Particularly important that you don't rub your face after you've scrubbed it as well, because it's just not necessary. Just more harm than good. The other thing is, guys, please make sure you've got a face towel that's separate from the one you use for the bath. Not being funny, but you really should be drying your face with the same towel that you dried your arse with. You know it makes sense. So, with that combination of the scrub and the wash, the face definitely feels very smooth. It's got a slight tightness to it, but not unpleasantly so. So it's definitely clean, but it definitely needs to be followed up by other products. Yeah, you should be using a moisturiser at the very least with an SPF, obviously. But yeah, lovely and clean. So now, final bit of theirs I'll try today is their anti-aging cream with a low DMAA and hyaluronic acid. So yeah, it almost smells like toothpaste. I'm sure it's not supposed to, but now applying moisturiser. There's one or two ways to do it. I know this sounds crazy, but there are two ways and different people do it different ways. First way, into your hands, rub it together, smear it all on. The other way, which is the way I usually do, I recommend, particularly if you're not used to using high quality moisturisers and you want to make sure you use just the right amount, not too much, not too little. I do the 5 dabs. So 1, 2, 3, needs a little bit more product, 4, 5. So it's 5 dabs on the main areas, and then I use that to rub in. Yeah, still think it smells a little bit like toothpaste. It's not unpleasant. And putting this on, I can straight away tell that I've used too much. Definitely. When you start to see it foam up white like that, there's 2 reasons for that. One is that you've left water, moisture on the skin, which I have because I've done this in a little bit of a rush, and I'm doing it after a shower, so there's moisture in the air. There's a slight sting when you put it over your beard area if you've just had a shave and a scrub, but it is the slightest of tingles. It really isn't something to worry about. It's not at all unpleasant. It just has a nice tingle to it. I'm not entirely sure on the smell, but it's definitely not girly, so don't worry about that, and it will probably dissipate pretty quick. So that's 3 of the Brickell's products used, and I'm impressed. I like them. I like them a lot. The scrub was very effective but still gentle. I'm not a fan that much of physical scrubs, but I would certainly say that one is one to use if you want to use a physical scrub. The face wash was effective. I didn't need to use very much to foam up and give the skin a nice clear feel. And the anti-aging cream is very easy to apply. A little goes a long way, so probably use half of what I just used, but feels good on the skin. As it dries down, it's going matte, which is very important to me because I hate shiny face. So as far as those 3 are concerned, thumbs up for all 3. I like them, and I'm looking forward to trying out the next ones. So guys, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I do new videos every single Thursday. So follow me on social media, on Twitter and Instagram. I'll also be doing a questions and answers session soon, so keep those questions coming. I've been Bear Clark, this is Men's Grooming Advice. You've been amazing as usual, and I'll see you again next time.